So, I'm back now. If you can tell, I've gotten a haircut. Um, but yesterday was my first meeting with my recruiter. She's awesome. Really down to earth and she's cool. So, when I was there, she explained everything, even though I did know a lot of stuff because I've been watching YouTube videos, but that's not really something that just comes up smoothly in conversation. Like, oh, I already know, you don't have to tell me. I'd rather her tell me. There was a couple questions that I had asked her, and that I was going to just repeat back to you in case anyone had a question and I had the same question and got it answered. So I did have the question was what to expect, like the full process. She actually answered this before I even asked. She went through the whole thing like we have to go through a couple of meetings, just me and her, and I guess whoever comes with me to take me. Um, because I don't like going alone. It's not fun. Uh, that she, we're going to be talking about just everything. She's going to schedule an appointment for the ASVAB. She could not do it yesterday because computers were down. So, I'm waiting on a call to go back up and sign paper, or like another final paper, and set up for the ASVAB. And then that'll get my score on the ASVAB. The practice one I took inside of in that building. It was like only two of the sections, and it was like very short. It gave me a 64, and I guess that score is like, she said she expects from that score that you'd get somewhere around like 11 more points. She said 11 to something, but I don't know. I'm just gonna say around 11 more points on the actual ASVAB. So, that was cool. I have to wait. I mean, I have to wait for her text or call to let me know when we can go back up and sign papers and set up the ASVAB date. Um, and then after that, we have MEPS, which is going to be the same place. It's from where I live. I have to go up to Pennsylvania, which is an hour and a half away. But I did find out that on this sheet of paper, I don't know where it is. On the sheet of paper, that it says the address of a hotel that I'll be staying at because I'm so far away. I will be staying at that, period. So that's kind of cool. Guaranteed at least a night at the MEPS nearby MEPS hotel. That's not what it's called. Um, I also she answered a question for me too because it was currently for her. I said, "How does going to college work?" She is currently taking classes, and she's a recruiter. I'm like, "Oh wow." Like, I didn't know while you're on base, you can take online classes. I didn't know you could do stuff like that. But you're able to go, like, I guess off campus, take a couple of courses or something, come back on. I think it's more likely that you'll be taking some, like, general education online classes because when you have off time, I mean, taking time to travel is going to drain that off time. So, at least for me, I think it's going to be online, at least to begin with. I asked about the buddy program because I told to ask about it from a friend. So she told me that she doesn't recommend it because when you go in together, you are kind of tethered. Like if his name pops up anywhere, my name does. So if he got in trouble for some reason, even if it's not his fault, like someone else does something near him, they all get in trouble, I could get in trouble because I'm associated with him. We got there together. They're supposed to look out for each other. Um, I think she said something else. Oh, wait. I think it was because that he's already in the DEP program that it would be like it can't work, something like that. Because I think program is intended for people who are just for the first time together talking to a recruiter. Um, Another question I had is how long will the process take up until BMT? So after I asked that, she was talking about how the computers were down. So as of right now, we can't schedule a date. Otherwise, it probably would have been the upcoming Wednesday. And today is Saturday. I think yeah, it's Saturday. So I would. I mean, now I have extra time to study, but I wanted to just get it over with. But I have to wait for her so we can go back up, or I, and it's about 40 minutes away. It's not really bad. But I'm going to be signing a paper, setting a date up, and then a little bit after that, I guess, or as soon as possible, set up a MEPS date to where I could go to MEPS, and that'll be fun. But I'm definitely going to be documenting my whole experience, this whole thing, as well as if anyone has questions, I'll try to answer them to the best of my knowledge. I'm definitely going to keep this as a thing because I like making YouTube videos, and I think this will be fun. So definitely expect more in the future, but I can't make videos if nothing happens. So it's just going to be like start and stop until I can get to the ASVAB, and then I can talk about what happened there, what I can get after that. I can always talk about what my recruiter talks about because she's awesome, and yeah. But this is it for my video. I'm going to sign out for a while, I guess. I'll probably talk about a practice ASVAB soon because I'm going to be starting to take one probably now. I don't even know. Yeah, expect more videos soon. See you later.